sports. It's in the game.
What is the deal, ladies and gentlemen? Yeet. I ain't got nobody to play tonight. I think I'm about to just do a couple of these bullshit rank games. I'll do some bullshit rank games. Let me get one, Madden. Let me get one. Yerp. Let me get one. Nigga be going to sleep early, bruh. Damn, it don't be nobody on the game that be trying to play at night.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Kaimi Fairbairn, to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. And Mahomes going to put it up right away. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. Mixon hit, and all the ball is out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Stroud looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Damn, nigga, what kind of internet you on, bro? Is your shit gonna make it? Bro, your shit is fucked up, bro. Like, What's wrong with your shit? Damn.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Touchdown, Houston. Joe Mixon.
He was doing that shit on purpose. That's what that was. He was doing that shit on purpose. Like, niggas know how to desync the server, right? So basically, like, the game won't count. That's why, like, it started stuttering. Like, soon as he, like, everything was smooth, and then he picked his play. He came out, he started hitting his desync switch. And then next thing you know, the game started stuttering like that. As soon as he threw the pick, and then I picked my play, it started doing that shit again. I'm like, that shit's supposed to just drop. So, like, basically what happens is it's a peer-to-peer connection. So it's supposed to just drop connection. It ain't supposed to just desync. See what I'm saying? Look at that shit. They gave me an L for that. They gave me, you see that? You see that? They gave me an L for that shit. And the score is 6-0. So that lets you know, like, he desyncing all the way to the top. That's what he doing. You run into a lot of players that do shit like that, like, they're not really the top of the leaderboards. They're just doing that type of shit. And, you know, it's basically like no harm, no foul. Like, they don't get caught or reported or anything. They just, you know, fly by. Because EA doesn't really, like, police this. This isn't nothing for them to police or anything like that. They don't give a shit. Like, as long as Ultimate Team is cracking, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Like, this mode right here doesn't mean nothing to them. That's why they don't put too much effort into making, like, the ranked game better. You know what I'm saying? Different settings. It's just like
Craig Godwin
on a platter, a piece
said,
of shit.
"Wow, that's some sucker ass shit."
Yeah, that's how I go online, though. That's why, like, I stay away from this. I was looking for you. You know what I'm saying? Trying to see if you was trying to get down, but... yeah, when you online, you got to deal with the online fuckery. You play on all Madden. You don't even play on all Madden. You play on all pro. 3-minute quarters and shit.
And off we go.
Should be so trash.
First and 10.
Craig Godwin
Right to the air. Here's Goff.
said, "Yeah, I'm at work till 5 a.m.
Oh, okay.
On first down, it's Goff. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone. David Montgomery. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
He'll go play action with Goff. Got his man at the 6.
That was
And
nice.
he will score.
That play action came through like doo-doo.
Touchdown, Lions. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah.
First carry for Joe Mixon. And he'll get forward for a couple.
Good old
Aiden
Joe.
Hutchinson, the former first rounder, in on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw, it's Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down.
Oh, I didn't go far
To the
enough back.
sideline
Come
and incomplete,
on.
and a penalty flag now comes in late.
Damn.
Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
That's some shit. I thought I was back far now.
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. He's going to keep it himself. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. Stroud to throw. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. 7-0 is our score. More from Houston coming up in a moment. Here's 1st and 10. Dell motioning over. Thrown left side. The catch is made. He is in. Takedown. Touchdown, Texans.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath,
let's
maybe get a
go.
little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. They're trying to put
About to bang this little nigga.
from the 3. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
All right, let's go.
So they start this on
nigga.
with Montgomery. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Yeah.
Frustration on the running
Turn
back's
me
face
up.
as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Off the play fake, here's Goff.
Come on,
Open on the
motherfucker.
left side. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. First down, Detroit.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Goff with the give to Montgomery. He'll take this down to the 47. That's Henry Toto on the tackle. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. They face second down and 7. Patrick motioning here. On second down.
Oh, how you didn't get that?
It's in Patrick. And he's going to be
How
out
you
of bounds
didn't
down
get
near the
that?
25. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. He's got it at about the 8. And he'll be taken down. Patrick motioning here. First and goal, and here's Montgomery. And he's in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will move out to a 14.
2 solid drives right there.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here we go. Man in motion, it's Diggs.
Rico Suave Ramos.
Rico, what's
Set.
good with you, boy?
Around, and here's
Yo.
Mixon.
What's good with my boy out there, man?
First down, a gain of 7.
How you doing?
Second down and 3. From the gun, here's Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Rico Suave Ramos.
On play action, Stroud. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play.
Good working. Got to stop by. Yeah, man.
Second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Said. Good working. I gotta stop by one day.
Yeah, let me know, man, whenever you're around.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Stroud avoids the contact as he slides to a stop after picking up the 1st down. 12 yards there and a 1st down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. A throw left side finds Dell. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. He's got it at the 3. And he won't quite get in. Down to 3rd and goal.
Damn.
So we reach halftime, and the visiting Lions are in the lead. We'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach, 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. In motion now, it's Collins. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. A pickup there of 28 yards.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud.
Ooh, I got to get that out there.
Incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
He's going to run it. Stroud avoids the contact as he slides to a stop after picking up the first down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it.
It was a free play, so I was trying to go. I was trying to go deep. I wasn't even looking at my read. Like, fuck that.
So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. On the handoff, it's Mixon. Not much there, maybe a yard. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. To throw is Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10.
Throw it.
As down he goes.
Throw it.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
On 2nd down, Stroud. He'll let this go towards the end zone. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. 3rd down coming up.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Here's Stroud. On left side, it's complete. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
To be a prolific passing offense in this league, you have to be able to both throw the ball from the pocket and you have to be able to operate and convert on 3rd downs. And they've really done both. And
he will do it himself. He's in. C.J. Stroud. Touchdown.
Let's go, baby.
2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number.
I gotta tighten up on this D.
And he's able to take it in himself.
We are all square. 14 apiece
go.
to score as this one's away.
Trying to rock this nigga to sleep.
This will be returned from the 6.
Ooh, we hit the ball too.
30-yard line.
Come on. Come on, champ.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive.
Let me come
And
through.
he finds some space
Let me come
after a gain of
through.
7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now Goff. And that'll be incomplete.
Playing a dangerous game down there.
Of this third quarter.
Yeah.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. They'll try and run it.
Oh, nigga.
And that one shut down pretty quickly.
How that didn't pop?
To the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
How that didn't pop?
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown.
I was trying to knock that shit down.
Here's a handoff to Montgomery. And he finds a little bit of space.
Whoa, I don't know how he ain't dropped it. I don't know how he ain't dropped that motherfucker
Here's
yet.
2nd and 6. They'll go play action with Goff.
Give me that shit.
This is intercepted.
Get off me.
It's the
Let's
safety.
go. We thought he was going to run it again to the other side. Nah.
We all know one play.
Nah, daddy.
Winning and losing, and now after
Tell that
fourth
nigga,
quarter,
nah,
we'll see,
daddy.
can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
This is 1st and 10.
Niggas really out here thieving and shit. Huh? Niggas really out here thieving and shit. Yeah. Hey.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon.
Let's go.
And a
What you
good job
doing?
following his blockers.
What
A
you
gain of 7.
doing?
It'll be 2nd down. Here we go. 2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up now for 2nd down. All right. In motion now, it's Collins. Looking downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. And he will score.
Yummies.
Schultz, touchdown.
I ain't one of them niggas that's gonna fall down on the ground in front of the red zone and waste all the time. I ain't gonna do that bullshit like that. I let you try to get yours off too, my dude.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike.
I be hating when you play a nigga like that. They fall down right there on the 1 yard line and just waste all the time out to the game and kick a field goal, do some bullshit like that. Nah, not me. I'm gonna let my nigga get his off. You feel me? That's how you play. Niggas know it's 3-minute quarters and they can do some more junky ass shit like that.
Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone.
Junky ass niggas.
No move to bring it out. It's touchback.
Let's
and
go.
that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll drop to throw.
Ah, come on.
It is Williams.
I just knew I had
He's got a
that
touchdown
shit.
on the books from
I
earlier.
seen him cut.
That catch gets him a first down. Williams in motion. On 1st and 10.
Oh, I seen that.
Right
I
back to
seen
Williams.
that.
Connect again. And he's out of bounds.
I
but
seen
not
that
until he gets
shit.
inside the 25-yard line. That's another quick first down, and that's a 25-yard
That
gain.
motherfucker got bumped as soon as he hiked the ball.
Gibbs. Open space inside the 10. The speed on display. He's in.
That boy
Jameer
Gibby.
Gibbs. Touchdown
Hey,
Lions.
you good like that, Gibbs?
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is,
That
do you
motherfucker
wanna
cut
take
back,
the lead
all
with
that.
still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Williams in motion. And that's going to be incomplete.
Damn.
They took
Why
a
he do
shot
that?
doesn't pan out.
Why he do that?
Down by 1 here in the 4th quarter.
That's crazy, bro. Like, I can't believe you did
They
that.
got to have this one as they'll try an onside
I
kick.
thought we was, you know, like, yeah, nah, I
All right,
can't
so you take
believe
your
that one.
shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've
That's
got to get a
crazy.
stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
My niggas be thirsty for that win, bruh. Like, you can't be that thirsty.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Damn.
And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll go play action with Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And this is going to be a
You can't be that thirsty, my nigga.
extend the lead.
Get going. Hey, after this game, go on and get you a Gatorade, my
So
nigga.
they take the
And
shot.
quench your thirst, nigga. All you had to do was kick one. You know, you see what I'm doing? That's all you had to do.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play
Now
like
you done
this
put
is
yourself in a hell of a predicament,
in the air.
you know?
They teach you.
Madden guys don't like that, nigga.
'Cause that's
The
where
Madden guys do not
in
like
this
a
case,
nigga like
he was
you.
able to secure it and come
Acting
away with a
ungrateful.
touchdown.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the
Ungrateful
final minute
ass
as
nigga.
they kick it away. And no chance to return this one. For a touchback.
Let's go. You come out here and do some weird shit, nigga. I'm snatching this shit. I'm telling you right now.
Off the play fake. Here's Goff.
You come out here doing some weird shit and I'm snatching it. I'm telling you straight up.
Intercepted. Picked off by
Don't
Gibbs.
quit, nigga. Take this L, nigga. Don't quit.
This is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback.
You
Because this
nigga,
defense-
you lost the game in nigga 1 minute. In 1 minute, you lost the game. You so quitter ass nigga. See, that's what's wrong with these niggas, man. That's why I prefer not to play online, man, because you got to deal with the nigga that's cheating to get to the top of the leaderboard. Then you got to deal with this hurt ass, can't coach ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, all you have to do is kick that shit, kick your extra point, nigga. We going in overtime. You know what I'm saying? The way the game was going, may the best man win. This nigga wanted to sit there and smoke a crack rock, nigga, in the middle of the game. That nigga smoked the crack, nigga, on the 50-yard line. Where they do that at? Where do they do that at? I still can't believe that they gave the D-Sync nigga the win. Unbelievable. All right. I guess I can get one more. I'm gonna just play. Nigga really ain't. Yeah, nah. I just want to just play some games, bruh. I never play with the Cowboys, man, because that's my nigga team. You feel me? So I'd never be playing with them. But I want to try them out for you, Godwin. I want to see what these niggas really can do. I know what they can do. Don't get fucked up. I know what these niggas can do on defense. You got to watch these niggas on defense. Mm-hmm. The trick is not to press nothing on this screen. Just let that shit ride, right? It'll find somebody for you. Goat man, yeah, that's him. That nigga in the lobby.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas.
Damn, everybody wants super teams, nigga. It's like, fuck. Niggas a super teamed out the game. Ooh, he gave me that green, though. I like that green, though. They got that nigga say Queasy on Madden 26 cover. That nigga gonna get injured.
Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
They got my nigga on the cover of the game. He was, hey, I ain't gonna lie, Saquon was balling though. Jeez Louise, that boy he was off the chains this year.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside.
Back on that nigga. Get off me. Ain't back on that nigga. We got a little wiggle. This nigga 23 got a little wiggle in him.
One play totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
That nigga 23 got some wiggle in him.
Following that big play. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's got it down.
I just shrugged that nigga off me, like, get off me, nigga. You ain't really like that.
It's 2nd and 1.
Tell that nigga like, nigga, you ain't really like that. Get off me.
They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Lamb chops.
Another carry for him. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
My nigga lamb
Second and
chops.
short run play, Kate. Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he has it down.
Thought that nigga was fast, Godwin. God damn.
You can earn your money in the NFL.
That nigga be getting open on me.
Defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days. When you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Gay's kick is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
That nigga a good kicker.
Kick this one away.
God damn. This shit was going super slow.
His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
That nigga made it to the 30 out here. But you know he got some run back skills. Ooh-wee.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Right to the air, it's Hurts. Finds a seam down the middle. And he gets in, touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles pull ahead 6-3 in the first. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation.
That boy ran right past him.
What's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Turpin with a return.
Yeah! I'm sticky, nigga.
The Cowboys finish off their opening drive.
Sticky.
Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return back there fielding it. Wow, there are not plays in
you don't see him do it like that.
Taking a kick back for 6.
You don't. You don't see stick skills. Stick skills is like over with Madden. People don't use the stick skills like that.
Yet so tough to execute on the field.
In that open field, I'm trouble.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick returns?
You crazy as hell, bitch. What she say? Dualies. Dualies? No motherfucking dualies here. That bitch crazy as hell. Who let that bitch be an announcer on the game? She said, can we get double kickoff returns?
They're out and set. First
Hell
and 10.
no. Hell to the no, we can't.
They run it with Saquon Barkley.
Oh my God. Just because a nigga on a cover, y'all gonna do me like that?
Gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Come on.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You gotta have the cavalry.
That nigga, he did a spin move and ran backwards and cut. Man, my God. Hey, that's that bullshit when you playing on All Pro.
Field goal separates these two. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment.
The fuck was that? I'm disgusted, Madden. Like, come on. Like, what
Ready
the
now
fuck?
for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10.
Yeah, nigga, you gonna get that nigga hurt. You gonna get that nigga hurt. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You gonna get Youngblood hurt.
29. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him around in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell.
Yeah.
Hit. He
Yeah.
gets flattened to the ground.
Yeah. Yeah.
Around 6,
Keep that
that's
nigga
gonna make it
running.
2nd and 4.
Bang that nigga hard
It's a
out.
run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know.
Catch
and you
that
may come
nigga
back to.
loafing, he gonna
Because if
cough
you're
it
that
up.
close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 23. He's on the move. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Marshawn Nealon, the one to send him down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make
I was
something
like,
out of
I was
nothing.
surprised that he just took off and ran like that. I was like, nigga, you had niggas
3rd and 1
open.
yard coming up.
Sight.
Handoff headed right, Barkley. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Lone man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Eagles working here. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Barkley runs it in for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Turpin with a return. Decent field position to
Ooh.
begin with here, Brock. He's
He
down
was
just
trying
beyond
to
that 30-yard line.
do. He was trying to do something.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Here's a give up the middle. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. That's caught for the 1st. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. and nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. He put some juice on a deep throw. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles get it
Damn.
back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
I thought he could have had a little bit better mo. Just a little bit more on that.
Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Every time that motherfucker cut back, I can't even get my foot in on his ass. That motherfucker cut back, it'd be like, my nigga just.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 46.
Give me that shit, stupid.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
I'm glad he did that shit. I was like, I want that nigga to see I'm playing that nigga. Yeah.
Midfield strike. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline.
Back to regular schedule programming. Let's
A
go.
little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Back to regular schedule programming.
Upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
1st and 10, Prescott. This one caught.
Bucksy, nigga. That nigga still out there running crazy. You see how I bucked that nigga? Damn.
2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That was
When you
crazy.
see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. 1st down, here's Dak. Out left, Lamb makes the ground. And they get this down to the 28. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he can do that coming out of the backfield,
I think time running out. Yep.
if they sent him
Damn.
out, it's one of those spots out wide.
Ain't that some shit?
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
On second down, here's Barkley.
Banging on him.
Caught behind the line for a loss.
Hanging on the little nigga.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
On third down, it's Hurts.
Ah!
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked
Nickel.
off by Eric Kendricks. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to
Yummy.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments.
That nigga
So
said,
is the NFL,
Kendricks.
especially in the second
I was
half.
running that nigga
You
over
all that
last
data
night.
From the first half, I want to take it all in, and defensively, you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Working from the pistol, Prescott. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that will set up first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so they'll be left with third and goal. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards of it.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Cowboys grab the lead on their first
Let me
series of the
pour you a drink.
pressure on him in that moment, Brock.
I'll
Find a
take
way
you
to score,
home
don't
with
let it go
me.
fourth
I
and
got
goal.
money in the
Finds a way to
bag.
come through and
Shorty,
gets
what
in the
you
end zone
think
with 6.
about that?
Beating the defense right
Let's
there
go,
as well. That
nigga.
group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on third and goal.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys push their lead to 3.
I'm knocking teeth out if this nigga come out. Hey, boy, I'm telling you, I'm knocking
Just shy of the
teeth
end
out.
zone.
Nigga.
And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff.
Come here, come here.
And the power play up the middle, 2 yards.
A
Nah.
ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that
Come on,
keeps the
man,
defense
we
from
ain't
loading
doing
up the
that.
coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And in motion, out of the slot. From the 31.
Damn.
It's Saquon Barkley.
Did you see how fast that nigga moved?
3-yard line before it's
Jesus. That's that cover. They already gave him his cover of the game attributes.
Third down, so we can have a
Damn, that nigga did some shit right there.
In particular, when
I'm glad I didn't have to one-on-one that.
they were able to keep him short.
You
of
got
the
a
sticks.
one-on-one that, nigga. You ain't winning that. Nigga jumped half the screen.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. They'll go from the gun with Barkley.
Come here, nickel.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Get over here.
Different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Fair catch called
Damn,
for
they
and
own
made
me.
at the 35-yard line. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the fourth. The Cowboys have it with a lead, but the win's not secure just yet. First down, ball at the 36. Handoff now out of the gun. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They send a man in motion. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles have some new life in the fourth.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you
That nigga Dak is a piece of trash. Nigga gonna throw my shit like a smoker.
Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
First down, a run with Barkley.
Keep his ass there.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy
Keep
was there
his
to
ass
swarm the
right
ball,
there.
Make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
The give here on 2nd. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Looking to throw. The catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down.
That was nice.
A big gain and a new set of downs. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Eagles down by only 3. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They go to Barkley again. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles jump in front late. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
About to mount this response.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
He said no Turpin.
Fielded at the 14.
No Turpin. Ah, they like to fight.
So this drive will begin at the 34-yard
He ain't Turp doggy dog, but he did fight for his.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. This one misses the tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
That's crazy. That was a good pass. Supposed to catch that.
Connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Setting up to pass.
Oh, my
It's
bad.
intercepted. Darius Slay has it. And the Eagles make the play that should win
Dang.
this game.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They give to Barkley, left side. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Second and 6 coming up here. Here's another carry for Barkley. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Good game. Tell me I'm local.
Final seconds on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. A pretty automatic look for him from the left.
Oh.
The kick is good. He got
I wanted
it.
that block.
And they're going to blow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And partner, I know you took down plenty of division rivals.
I gotta run with these Jags. Hold on, let me get something to drink. Let's start up.
Chicken tenders slap. Said. What's good, birdie?
Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. TIAA Bank Field. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida.
Eagles again. Chicken tendies look good. What you want? I just came back in here. I didn't even see you here, man. What's up with you, boy?
Stephen Duvernay to return it.
Oh, shit.
Craig Godwin.
Yard line.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things
Play
or
with the
somehow not
Giants.
thinking enough.
All right,
on
next
the
game I'll
coverage.
play with the
Gotta
Giants.
think the 20-yard line is worst case.
Won't make no difference. Shit. Sorry, on All Pro, they play exactly how they ratings are.
Said. Play with the Giants.
All right, let's get this
Chicken
show on
tender
the road.
slap.
It is 1st and 10.
Said. Chillin', bro. What's up with you,
Here's
birdie?
ETN to begin the drive.
Oh, shit, man.
How long you
Just-
playing?
Clobbered by
Shit, I've been on for like an hour so far.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Throwing from near his own goal line. And the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety. All right, Brock, here it is, the totally common opening drive safety to put our first
Chicken
points
tender
on the
slap.
board.
Okay, I don't know why
Said.
baseball's cornered the market on
After
this
that
adage of,
Giants game,
well,
you
the
wanna
great thing
run
about
one with
baseball
my
is you show up
Bucks?
and anything can happen. You may see something
Yeah,
you never seen
yeah,
before.
yeah.
Well,
Send
it's
it.
the same thing in this game, and we just witnessed it right
Shit,
away. That's the
right
first
after
time
this game, we can run one.
I've seen a safety, and I think it sets the scene for what's going to be a wild, wild day.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Put your screen name in so I can send you the invite.
Hurts comes out throwing. Barkley's got it. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more.
Chicken
than a
tender
modest
slap.
gain.
Said. Bet, bro.
First down throwing
I
for
pre-ordered
Hurts.
CFB 26. I'm so hyped for that shit.
Yeah, you pre-ordered
They
it.
push this down to the
Nice.
opposing 47-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Motion man sent left. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Darnell Savage brings that to an end.
Chicken tender slap. Said. I'm talking run one on regs against randoms, lol.
Yeah.
I just want to see my Bucks in action.
And the Jaguars get it back with a nice return to boot.
Oh,
Still
okay.
inside the
I
30.
got you.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instant.
Yeah, after the Giants
As he made
then.
the
Yeah, I
pick,
run with the
everybody
Bucks.
was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
11. Lawrence now off the play action. And he'll be touched down after a big play.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Going jumbo set on this
Chicken
first
tender
goal.
slap. Said. Is this cross-plat?
Yeah, it is.
If it was, I'd reinstall it and play one with you. I'm on
The
Xbox.
Jaguars
Yeah, it's
parlay the
cross-platform.
interception into points. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. They broke out the design, run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Chicken tenders.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors.
All right, for sure. Yeah, let
He's
me
going to
know.
field this at the 2.
Slap. Said,
First and 10 now from the
oh
30.
bet, I'll have to reinstall that shit overnight and I'd be down to run one sometime.
They run it with Saquon. They're working a couple of yards past the line. Stopped by Foye Oluoku. From the 32. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. 7-2 our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And the tackle's made
Damn, them niggas be getting hit.
On first down, Hurts. He rolls to his right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Jaguars are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell,
Chicken
they know
tender
exactly
slap.
how to beat their opponent. This defense
Said,
right now, they're reading this
for the
quarterback
record,
like
I
a
am no
book.
Madden god LMAO. You be playing some dudes who talk crazy like they the Bradys of Madden face with tears of joy.
Yeah.
Here's ETN on first down. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have
Chicken
seen
tender
Oh,
slap.
yeah, you know I'm getting that.
credit to the
Said,
defense. What
Yeah,
credit
I'm getting that
is due.
shit for
If you
free.
get CFB, let me know, and we can run
Here we
some on
go,
that sometimes
second
too.
Finds him on the crossing route.
Yeah.
And they haul him down.
I'ma have that
Runs
shit.
him shy of the red
I
zone.
should be getting it early too,
The end
so
result there, 15 yards and a first. We're at the 2-minute
I gotta go down
mark.
to the studio in Chatsworth, man, this month, and
Leading near the break.
about to be playing some
A new set of
games.
downs forthcoming. It's first and 10.
I can't really talk too much about it, but yeah, about to be at the studio,
Inside handoff goes to ETN.
the EA studio, guys.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, two-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Looking right, and he finds him. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when
Chicken
he
tender
releases,
slap.
He gets out, he gets some leverage.
Said.
He gets to that edge before
Same
the defender
here.
can cover him.
I got the deluxe edition, so I get it a couple days early.
An alert play
You a game
defensively
tester
there,
for
got a
EA
hand
or
on it
some
to chip
shit?
it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Yeah,
Perhaps
more than
good
a
late
game
breaking towards
tester.
the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. ETN. And he's in for this
Man,
goal.
go on and get your ass up out of here. Don't wait too long to quit. Get your ass up out of here.
Travis Etienne, the touchdown.
You gonna quit now.
To rock this offense,
This shit
looking
gonna get out of
sharp there
hand,
in the
bro.
first half as
You over
they
here
extend their
diving
lead.
in the
You know, when
pools and
things are
shit.
going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove, and this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars push the lead up to 12. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. On the return, Britton Covey.
Ooh-wee.
Gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running right, it's Barkley. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That sideline your friend, bro.
Taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. They'll have
Chicken
2
tender
left to work
slap.
with before halftime.
Said.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
That's cool as fuck. When you do get the opportunity to play those games, how little are you allowed to share about them?
Nothing. I've been playing games already, man, and I can't really share anything. I'm under NDA, so.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Yeah. Like last week, man, I was playing the new Battlefield.
And they still have one in their pocket.
That shit is dope.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge?
The new Battlefield is, I like that shit. There was some shit in that I can't even talk about, but it's good. I like it.
This defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence?
Chicken tender
offensively?
slap.
That's not a spot you want to
Said.
see a team going for it on 4th down.
I respect
And now
it.
puts their defense right on the hook
Yeah,
to try and
Battlefield
pick them
looks
up.
like it's on the up and up. I'm gonna binge that game.
Working across the middle block, it is tough
Chicken
for
tender
anybody
slap.
to make plays through all that mess.
Said.
Even when you're the biggest
Have
and
you
baddest
played the
pass
new
catcher on the
Madden or
roster.
But as
CFB
a
yet?
tight end, you're gonna
Yes.
be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Oh.
Big gainer, they connected, but they
I seen it was red, but it should have been a catch, though.
Boy, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
His running back hauls it in deep right. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as a QB escapes the pocket and
Chicken
buys
tender
extra time in
slap.
secondary, well, they got real
Said,
sticky. Stay tight and force the
If you're
throw.
able to, what's your thoughts generally on Madden? Same old.
The pitch is
Same
to
old
his
shit.
end. And that hit stops him in his tracks. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out.
Man,
They'll have 2 left to
yeah.
work with before halftime.
Madden is Madden, man. Madden is
Little
maddening.
dicey for this offense.
You
One
know,
down
that's all I
left
can really
before
say
a
is
big
Madden
decision
is
to make.
maddening.
You continue to try running to the gets a front that stopped you, or you now forced to put the ball in the air.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. They're going to run with Etienne.
Said,
And he pushes them a little closer
enough
to the
said.
3.
I understand fully
Timeout called by
LMAO.
the offense, and with
Yeah, I can't
another
really-
timeout available, they
I
could
can't
actually
really
get another
talk
2
about
plays
it.
if they were quick.
You know, I do
Cam Little getting the call
share
on 4th down here.
a little
Quick 3 up for the Jaguars.
information closer to like when the
They ran
game
this
comes
one
out
for
and
the
when they say I
Ravens
can
to
talk about it.
challenge
But
here.
you sign an NBA contract, man.
And
So,
go ahead and make this a 15-point
but
game.
I have been playing Madden
That
since
close, kicks have to be automatic.
April
That won't stop the
something.
head coach, though, for the whole
But it's not the
time.
full game though, man. It's just builds. So it's like they'll have a build
Time left for
and I
maybe a
get to
return
play it.
plus a play here as
They don't
send
tell
this
me what the
away.
features are. You don't even know what the players are. It's just like
Coming now
a
to
game
return
just
this.
running.
He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break.
Chicken
The
tender
closed
slap.
beta will be
Said,
like,
Moments away from the beginning
Aw,
of
all
our
right, I
second
get
half.
what you mean.
All
yeah,
set for
the
the
college
kickoff.
football was
Little
more
for the
complete
honors.
though. College football, man, is just
Coming
this
now
is to
return
me
this.
is better than Madden. Way better than Madden.
And he's gonna make
Like
this
it even
40
play better
before
than
going
Madden.
down.
And that's the thing that I'm like, damn, how is that possible? College football is just
They'll get
yeah,
this drive
it
started.
definitely
First
play
and 10.
better than Madden. Man.
Back to throw, Hurts. Caught him deep behind the line.
Get that motherfucking ball. Oh my God. Did you see him?
Time to push for the line. And this is a huge loss on the play.
Chicken tender slap. Said, has CFB at least improved over last year's game?
Another pass on
Yeah,
second
it
down.
has.
That's caught by A.J.
It
Brown.
definitely has.
And a nice game
Graphically
by a
wise,
punishing
yes.
hit to bring it to
Gameplay
the line.
wise, yes.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch. is
That's why I
wanna
said
see
Madden
their
is
timing.
maddening
I want to see their
right now.
anticipation.
Like, I don't
That
know,
is picture
man.
perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that
College
quickly
football
tells
look
me
like
these
it's going to
two are
do
on
it
the same
again
page.
this year. When I played college football last year, I thought the same shit, but I thought that they was going to fix it though. Like, I played college football before I played Madden last year, and it was just like, oh, damn, this is fast as hell. Then I played Madden, and I was like, oh, maybe because it was certain builds, and I was like, oh, they ain't done with the game, this and this and that. Then I played the final product of Madden, and I was like, hold the fuck up. Like, I thought that they was going to fix that shit and make the game speed, like, faster. No, they did not. No, they did not, man. That shit was crazy.
Chicken tender slap. Said, again, not to pry because I understand you're under contractual obligations, but what in CFB's gameplay has changed or improved?
I can't tell you that. I can't tell you that, brother. I ain't even, because then I got to go into what I seen, and I can't really talk about it, so, yeah. Especially on YouTube, doggy. It's a lot of good shit though. Nah, for real, I ain't bullshitting.
Chicken
It's a lot
tender
of good
slap.
shit, though. Like
Said.
to put it like this,
LMAO, all good.
it'll hold your attention more than the Madden will this year. For anybody out there that's looking forward to playing that game, that's pretty much the game that is going to be the nicest game.
We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The longtime Panther Graham Gano has us set for his start as we are underway from
Damn, the
MetLife
Eagles
Stadium.
again?
To return is Kenneth Gainwell.
Fuck, I play the Eagles all night.
And a decent return
Damn.
out to the 27-yard line.
I will tell you this though, because people already know about this feature that's in the game is high school is back. Which
Chicken
is
tender
nice.
slap. Said. Oh, I believe it.
Now
Madden
Saquon
can't hold
Barkley,
my
a man who
attention
played
for even
collegiately
half
here
an
at
hour
Keystone
anymore.
State. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Craig Godwin.
Throwing is Hurts.
Said. Damn Eagles again, grinning, squinting face, rolling on the floor, laughing 3 in a row.
And he'll get it.
Yeah, man, that's all you gonna play is the Eagles and the Chiefs.
Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain. So when he saw this,
I only played these niggas because everybody else kept picking.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
The
I hear you.
Ravens.
Yeah, it's all good, brother.
Everybody kept picking the Ravens and the Chiefs, so I was like, "Fuck it."
Yeah, man, it's all good. Now I feel you because you got to kind of like even the damn playing field
Flushed
out.
out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken
Nigga, I'm high as shit too right now.
for that time on the sack.
Man, I'm literally playing with one eye open. I'm about to nod off.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Chicken tender slap.
Oh, his first
Said.
throw of the
Big
game,
catch.
gonna be
If only
intercepted.
Madden has quicker gameplay, that's the issue.
Down the sideline he goes.
That and that watered down as franchise
Bro,
mode.
might lose.
I'm certain you can't talk about franchise changes, but I hope they really did revive franchise.
Distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown. And
I
your
still don't
offense,
like it.
You better be ready to come out swinging.
Madden
in the next
franchise
series.
is terrible, man.
Tracy gonna get it on first
Ooh,
down.
Trace, come on,
Tackled
Tracy.
there by big Jordan Davis.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I
Wait,
think
who they
him
quarterback?
is
Who
a
the fuck?
good
Who is
priority
that?
because you can't move up to the next
Lock,
level if you don't take care
Drew
of him
Lock.
first.
Oh, from the Seahawks?
Yeah, yep.
Here's Lock to throw.
Oh, he was on there. What the fuck?
And his throw's gonna be incomplete.
Come on.
We'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They
Who
love what he
fucking
can
was
do
a
in
running
open
back on the
space, and they
27?
believe that he creates mismatches they can
They
exploit.
get number 26 away already.
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of
Oh,
yet. Here's
29.
third and
I'm
9.
Oh,
Straight
shit.
ahead. Here's Tracy.
Tracy. That boy Trace hit it.
Running there as he'll take this to
Okay.
the 15-yard
Chicken tender
line.
slap.
First down for the Giants as they pick
Said.
up 12. If you make the
You
stop
think
there,
they
maybe you
stripped
hold them to
franchise
3
of
on
all
this
its
opening
glory
drive.
so
They
people
didn't
would
get the
flock
stop.
to
They had a new
Ultimate
set of
Team?
downs now.
Yeah,
Now you're
that's
Sort
all
of a
Madden is
theory I
about,
have.
man.
not
Yeah,
just giving up
like
3, possibly
Craig
giving
Godwin.
up 6.
Madden is
Let's see what they
yeah.
decide to do here because they've got to change
Giants
up
got
what they
speed on
have
their
been
team.
doing. It
I
hasn't
see.
been
I
working.
like it. That motherfucker Tracy
Now the
took
first
off right
carry
now.
for Devin
Oh, I
Singletary.
missed the fucking
And
block.
running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. In motion, Slayton. A quick throw outside by Locke. So the completion good for 7 there. And now we've got a third down and 3. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football, all right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. From the gun on 3rd down, Locke flush to his right. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Malik Neighbors from 8 yards out. And the Giants post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Chicken tender slap. Said. Good drive.
Yeah, that was that drive right there.
Following
Was
the touchdown here to kick it away.
I don't got too much experience with the Giants, so I'm just going with the flow.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan.
See, they just let this nigga do whatever he wants. I swear. Nigga running sideline to sideline. They don't even
Chicken tender slap.
get off the blocks, nothing.
Said. They got a good defense.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And he'll get this up to about
All right.
40.
This nigga
7 yards
fine.
on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
I never really play with the Eagles too. This nigga fast as shit.
Like, god damn.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh shit.
wait.
I didn't know I do that.
And he'll be taken
Bro, I
down.
swear to God, it's fun just clicking any button. I swear to
As they
God.
keep this drive rolling, it's another 1st down.
I need to sit up. Mother. Ugh.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches.
I gotta get risky right here.
Because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not
Damn it.
I got risky right there, bro. I thought I was gonna be an
You can
interception.
flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Barkley.
Oh my God, what the fuck? That was not supposed to happen.
So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1 yard
Fucking cover of the game shit. That nigga already on the cover of the game acting nasty.
Wait, they put him on this one?
Nah.
He on this one or the next one?
The next one.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he on 26.
When is dropping? August?
Yep.
Okay, that's tough. I ain't seen the caller join with the with Jeremiah and the other dude.
Chicken
It's
tender
kinda
slap.
tough, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Said.
What about
Bro, what the fuck
2K27?
you
They
think
ain't
he
dropped that one
Marshawn
yet?
You said what?
2K27. They ain't put the cover for that one yet?
No, not yet.
It probably might be Shea or fucking. Yeah, most likely might be Shea. Or fucking Halliburton or something.
As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Second and a couple.
27. Who were number 27?
In motion, Slayton. Now a play fake, and here's Locke.
Dang, Drew. That nigga came through and boomed him. That nigga came through and boomed him.
God, good shit. I should have just kept running. I don't know why I cut in.
That stat's big, isn't it?
Damn, my nigga locked.
The ball might be on the ground, and
Nigga laid that boom on that nigga.
Team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
God damn.
This is intercepted. My goodness. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Well, Charles, you know, so
Chicken
close
tender
to
slap.
halftime there. You throw the interception.
Said.
Not only that, you do give it to
Damn
them in
Drew
plus territory as
LMAO.
well.
Yeah, that nigga Drew came through. Quarterbacks usually don't lay no hit like that. That shit was crazy.
Real, bro. That was the quarterback getting that?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's got Brown on the out route complete.
Oh, so I can actually go off in time. I don't even think I might make this shot.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter
Oh
number
no, I
two.
called the wrong play. Is it gonna let me call a timeout? Do it let you call a timeout?
This is likely the last play here of this first half.
Should have done.
They won't even let me call a timeout.
To throw again on second down. Hurts.
They ain't even let me call a timeout, bro. Fuck it. I was trying to kick the field goal, but I was just spamming X so I could go off the shot, but it didn't.
We welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Oh, some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Locke gonna throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
Oh shit.
And he'll be taken down.
I thought he went out of bounds. What the fuck?
A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion.
Boy, a lot of moving parts on this play, but what a nice design to leak the running back out to the left and send him down the field. And a good job spotting him and hitting him for a big play.
Here's Locke.
Chicken tender slap.
Eluding the pressure.
Said.
Right.
Tyrone Tracy a dog man.
Yeah, he is. Tyrone Tracy went crazy on that shit. You see
Nigga, Drew Lock fast as shit too. I ain't even know he was that fast. So I would have been using the Seahawks or the Pittsburgh Steelers. Damn, this nigga's fast.
Oh my god.
This nigga like Saquon fast. They should have kept Saquon, but I don't know why they didn't keep Saquon.
Yeah, they couldn't. They couldn't. Yeah, they couldn't, man. Them motherfuckers couldn't.
They just had to get rid of Daniel. They got rid of Daniel Jones anyway, right?
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. Get rid of that nigga. Pay Saquon. Saquon would have took whatever contract they gave him.
They tried to do that franchise tag on his ass, huh?
Yeah, it's retarded. They said they not. At first, they told him go see how much you worth.
Yeah.
Free agency. He seen he was worth a lot, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gone. Fuck you."
Yep.
He seen the money and the Super Bowl ring. If I was New York, I would have paid him. Still drafted Malik Neighbors. Got me a good quarterback.
Chicken tender slap.
And then we probably would have been straight.
Giants offered him a weak-ass deal.
Yeah, they did. Giants offered him a weak deal,
Philly.
huh? Yeah. Philly a good place, too.
All right. The quarterback and running back they got right now kind of nice.
Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch up here and start matching them point for point. But
Nice, I ain't gonna lie.
get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Barkley inside.
Let's go.
And the big boys up front. They're going to stop him right at the line. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
The Giants got crazy defense.
They'll look to throw here. This is
Caught it again. Damn.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 38-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they run with.
There you go.
And it's out. He put it on the cart.
Oh my God.
Linebackers has got it, and the possession is theirs at
I mean, Saquon fumbled that.
Do you remember in preseason we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. They'll start with a run.
Oh, I thought that was yo dude. I ran right from
him. Tracy fast this shit.
At the end of the 3rd quarter, what you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Second and 6. On the give, it's Tracy. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
And this is the worry because sometimes you can get a little too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up and you're staring at an important third down.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Now Locke going to run a little touch pass here to his wideout. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Get up. Oh, shit. You still up?
Still moving.
83 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Right back to Tracy.
And they'll get him down right around the 16.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
On the run is Tracy. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3.
Now it's Tracy.
And he'll get it down.
Good game, baby.
Line, but
a touchdown.
His path became
Yeah,
similar
that's
to
all
almost
good.
running a stretch play, didn't it?
Hey,
Trying to
good
find
game,
Good
though.
game,
put his
for
foot in the
sure.
ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And it was their...
Yeah, that shit was
Chicken tender
crazy.
slap. Said. Good dub.
All right, man. I struggle with Baker Mayfield. We'll just keep it real. Like this one quarterback that I struggle with. Like I like that motherfucker and all. But golly, it's hard to throw the fucking ball with this guy. I've seen like people play with him and have success. Man, cause you can throw that shit up to Mike. Mike go up and catch that shit and have a good game, but fucking hey, bro. Baker be making me nervous. Chicken tendies.
Chicken tender slap. Said.
Well, as soon as you see that
Madden
pirate
do
ship in
Baker
the north
dirty?
end zone, you know
I'm
he's
hoping
in.
they
He a
do
dog
him better
bro. He
next
a
year.
straight up
It's the
Favre-esque
home of the
gunslinger.
Buccaneers.
LMAO.
Because he surprised me last year with them Bucks. But then he did get in the playoffs and do some crazy shit.
We couldn't ask for more perfect weather here today. And we're off from Tampa. Returnable from the 2.
Chicken tender slap. Said. He has the most TD passes over the 2 past seasons. Bro, Madden need to put some respect on Baker.
Right?
Respect
my guy.
20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long
Bro,
ahead.
that was supposed to be a fumble earlier. On the kickoff, that was supposed to be a fumble.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Another one for Cook. And he's brought down. Their spot
Chicken tender slap. Said.
Gain of 12 there.
Yeah, bro, got
Good for
popped.
Bill's first down. Again, it's Cook. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 27. His first throw is an interception. Christian is in with the INT. And the Buccaneers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock.
I remember when the Bucks had Mike Allstott.
It's not
Oh
an
my
opening drive
God.
touchdown, but an interception
That
instead.
motherfucker was
Exciting for
a
one side. That would be
beast.
the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, this
Chicken
it goes
tender
to the
slap.
defense. And now it really sets
Said.
the stage for what I love and what
Christian
you love,
a
Kate.
beast.
In this game
Yeah,
of
he is.
adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's the give to Irving. And they
Chicken
bring it to a
tender
stop.
slap.
This run gets him into the red zone,
Said.
down to the 15.
A train was a
Just little
beast.
short,
Last
still a
great
9-yard
fullback.
pickup. That's gonna bring up 2nd
Oh,
and 1.
yeah. I like Warwick Dunn. Warwick Dunn was the shit.
Defense, when you go up against a running back who just keeps
Warwick
those
Dunn was
legs
the
turning
shit.
like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Man in motion here. Once again, Irving. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going
Chicken
to get it
tender
all right
slap.
to reset it back to first down,
Said.
but instead the defense.
I love
they're not gonna
Warwick.
let anything
Man,
come
him going
easy,
to
and their
ATL
fight is
after
giving them a
Tampa
chance
hurt,
to stall
though.
things out.
Yeah.
3rd and short.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Complete out to the right side. And he tried to power it forward, but
My
I
nigga
don't
was
think he
wide
got
open
it.
out there.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first.
And I even
After
told
using an
myself,
early
like,
one, 2 left for
oh,
him to
you
spend.
going, you know where your read's at. And I throw it to the wrong motherfucker.
On 4th down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And they're on the board.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Allen off the play action. Flush down out to his
Chicken
left.
tender slap.
That finds
Said.
his man. It's Keon Coleman.
You remember Keenan
And they'll take him
McCardell
down
and
at the
Keyshawn
43-yard
Johnson?
line.
Yeah, yep.
Man, they were
Offense up
such
to
a
the line
great
back.
WR duo back then. Joe Juravicious in there too.
Allen now on
Joe
first down.
Vicious.
He's got Khalil Shakir.
Oh, damn. Good shit.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those
Get out
wheels,
that
and he
man coverage,
did
bro.
just that.
I see you.
Beauty
Yeah.
and simplicity, right? Now, when you run
Get out that man
fly
coverage,
route,
OG.
you gotta win
I
right
see
from the
you.
jump, and you gotta protect yourself from
OG,
the
get out that
sidelines.
Chicken
man
tender
coverage,
slap.
man.
To the boundary.
That should have been a
Said.
fumble. I wasn't even on the game.
That indeed is our
I
Smartcast CB room,
wasn't
LMAO.
even on the game yet.
Chicken tender slap.
Pass now to kick this away.
Said. Hey, we fixed it in the draft, though.
And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he's brought down for a loss. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-3 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Here's Baker. He's got Godwin working that sideline. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Chicken tender slap.
Shotgun snap
Said.
from Mayfield.
Dot his ass up, birdie.
Catch made by Bucky Irving.
You already know.
But not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. Buying some time right. He's running with it.
Oh, he stayed up. He let you know. He let you know. He stayed up on your ass like, yeah.
And yet still
I like it.
Out of nothing.
Second down now, 7 to go. Play fake, it's Mayfield. Cut out left. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Throwing, Baker. That pass complete to Irving. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert! Point it right, point it right, point it right. Done.
Baker now from the gun.
Oh, come
Hang
on.
on through the contact.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Golly.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Baker throwing again.
Chicken tender slap. Said.
Plays beyond the marker. And he's brought down
Damn
inside the
WTF
10
Mike
at the
ain't
9.
dropping that.
Hell no, Mike shouldn't be dropping that. They just want to play with my emotions. I don't like it.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Irving here from the gun. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball placed at the 7. It's second and goal. Got his target. It's Otten. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Let's go. This ain't no church league, nigga.
A lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back.
Yeah.
Made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree
Turn
on
me
the
up.
not to hand it
Left
off.
me too much
And then the right
time.
read on that throw.
Oh, that's what I want to do.
Kind of reminds
Shit.
me of the option quarterbacks.
I ain't gonna waste it.
Those guys that
I
made
ain't that type of guy.
and it was just
OG,
second
you left
nature.
me too much
They were on
time,
the
OG.
road.
Hey, I ain't gonna
You
waste it.
streaming? You on Twitch, OG? You on Twitch?
Yeah, I'm on YouTube.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. You left me too much time, chat. W's in the chat.
The Bucks get lined up and they will kick it
W's.
away. Ty Johnson now to return. And he's walloped just as he gets
Chicken
it.
tender
This son-
slap.
He said that nigga got walloped.
Said.
Down shy of the 30.
Good
Said
shit
the
Birdie
nigga
put on
got-
for my team 100 points.
She said that nigga got walloped.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen.
Give me that shit, stupid.
Another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by
Ooh, hey.
Cunningham.
Oh, hey.
gotta be
Now you nah, you left me too much time.
I gotta be stupid though. Damn. Like
Now two, Kate, that they've gotten him for
he
picks
was
in this
open
game,
though.
and he's gotta
You
be
changed your
careful.
defense. I thought you was in that. You feel me? That's cool though.
You thought I was in there, yeah, me, yeah.
You got to
That's what
score
I'm
though.
saying.
That's you gonna get. I bet you get 3 right here though.
I don't give a fuck what I get. It's a dinner plate that I wasn't supposed to get. See, you gotta be grateful.
Chicken tender
Get this
slap.
drive started.
That's
First and
cool.
10.
Said. Bro
We
talking
live
all
with
that
that, man.
shit
That's
for
cool.
that LMAO.
Straight ahead.
See?
It's
That's
Irving.
cool.
And they're gonna
No, you
start
gonna run the
after
time
one
out. We
as
know.
they forward for two.
That
On
ain't
that
my
time.
MO. That ain't, you know that.
That's
Hey,
where you running the ball.
because I'm running my plays.
Second down.
Put it in
I
the
think one
air
thing you
then.
learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Right back
See,
to
put it in
Irving
the
now.
air. You running that time. Look at that.
And he
Running
got
that
real
time.
close, but stopped just about
Run
a
that
yard
time.
from
That's
shy
what we
that
want.
first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Look at that same play. Man, break his fucking neck.
And that's it.
You running that same play.
Still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Break his fucking neck, yo. Break his. Oh, that's not a thing. Come on, y'all.
Tampa spends its second time out now.
That's like, come on, y'all. They gotta stop that, bro. That shit crazy.
You went from talking to the
Chicken
chat to
tender
now
slap.
crying, my nigga. You better knock it off.
Said.
Now you're set up for what
You
you
gonna
want.
take
Don't
this
give
shit
his
like a
ass
straight
too
up
much
G.
time, Birdie. He'll throw a pick.
You gonna take this
I'm
shit
still
like a
talking to
straight
the
up
chat.
G.
And he's in
I'm
for the
still
touchdown.
talking to the chat.
Yeah.
The Buccaneers
Let's go, nigga.
I'm still tuning to the chat.
Just a great effort there from him, Brock, to take it
You want to run the time on, man?
I ain't, man. I scored, man. I'm running at you. I ain't doing nothing like that. I hiked the ball when I'm supposed to.
Bro,
come on, man.
You know he's not doing that, bro. Come on, man. That's fake, bro.
Hey, I don't. Hey, come on, man. Knock it off, man. Now you politicking out here now, huh? Yeah, my nigga backyard politicking. That nigga told me to get up out of man. Now we backyard politicking. Nigga, sit your ass down, nigga. Oh, you don't know what's going on, huh? My nigga don't know what's going on.
Oh, I don't know what's going on? Shit, you
Right,
don't know what's
nigga,
going on?
you a listener. You damn sure was a listener. Damn.
Fuck it, you don't know what's going on
Chicken
either.
tender slap.
Give me this shit, nigga.
Said.
All over that
No
nigga.
complaining while having Josh Allen. Bro, chill out, LMAO.
I got the listener here.
You gonna have to do something else, nigga, because I was all over that shit.
I got the Bills. He got the listening, folks.
My nigga done turned up.
He got them boys.
Throw that shit, nigga. What you looking at?
Throwing the ball.
What you looking at? What's down there?
He got Tampa Bay. I got the Buffalo Bills. Yeah, he up 10. He hype, bro.
Yeah.
He popping his shit. He up 10 game.
Hey, can't hear me? Tell him, hey, turn me on, nigga. I'll let you on my shit. Turn me on, nigga.
Nah, I'm on the phone. I'm on the phone with my
Oh,
brother.
okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm on the phone with my brother. I'm about to come back right now, though.
Hell yeah. Not on that phone, you ain't. Not on that phone, you ain't. Hit that nigga, you gotta call him back.
Come out that.
You know I am, nigga. You know I am, nigga.
Get popped. You gonna get popped, yeah. And that's bull.
You running one defense out here? Is that what we doing? I love it.
I don't know.
I love it, my nigga. That's a good look. That's a good look.
I don't know.
That's a good look, my nigga. That shit's a good look, my nigga. You been running it all quarter. I just was waiting. I was saving that. I was saving that. That's the kiss of death. Tell that nigga you got time.
OG, you hype, OG?
Come on, baby. That's what we do.
OG, listen, man. I'm about to come back right here, Chad.
Chicken tender slap. Said. Baker doing you right, bro.
Today he is. I love
Chicken tender slap.
My nigga Baker
Said.
on. My nigga Baker
Good
on
call,
tonight.
too.
My nigga Baker on, nigga. I'm about to knock all this nigga teeth out. Nigga.
Look, you ain't throwing nothing, OG.
Trying to knock all that nigga shit out.
You ain't throwing nothing, OG.
That's right. I heard that.
You ain't throwing nothing, OG.
I heard that.
Allen setting up play action.
Look, he's running from my man, y'all. Look at that. That's crazy. He bumped my man. Pass interference. Not pass interference, what?
Hell no, that's what we supposed to do to that nigga. Put the fear of God in that nigga out here.
Yeah, that's fake, bro. You can't bump him. Not supposed to. Thank you, bro. Without. Whoops. Chill out, man. Told you get out that man defense.
You right.
Be listening sometime, man.
You right.
You don't be listening, OG. You gotta listen to the young buck, OG. OG, you gotta listen to the young buck, OG.
That's fake. Them big ass niggas would have broke his ass up.
That's Jay
Alexa,
Allen, homie.
let there be light.
Jay Allen, man.
Working from the gun, it's Allen.
That's Jay Allen, man. Died. Oh, and that was a touchdown. Died.
And he nearly gets to the 25.
Out that defense, man.
They get 28
I'll
out of
dot
that
you
play.
up now, man.
I hope so.
For Bills
Told you
first
that.
down.
I hope
Another
so.
dot right here, touchdown.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Forced out to his right.
Oh, what you say?
How he jumped like I'm beating
Oh,
yo,
come on,
yo,
my nigga.
that momentum shit in Madden. Stop that. I'll beat you, bro.
As the starts of a second half push for the lead.
I made you feel comfortable.
Defense had other ideas, Brock, protected
Slipped you that
their
Mickey,
team.
nigga. You got loose over
Possession
here.
back on the first play of the season.
Not the way you need to.
Where you from, OG? Where you
I'm from Cali, man.
The way to start.
Cali?
Yeah.
Chicken tender slap.
From New York, man.
That's right.
Said.
That's right.
Play and
We
From
do this.
Cali, he not playing. He with all the bloods, man.
Set, first and 10.
And the Crips out there, man. He with all right, bet OG. But he running. Look, he's scared. He's scared to keep that ball up there. So he's scared.
Hey,
to keep
nigga.
that ball
Hey,
in
the
the
D
air.
is weak inside.
He's scared to keep that ball in the
He
air.
still don't want to go down.
Finally ends up out of bounds after a
Come on, man. Your pass game is that direct that you gonna give me?
pick up on the play.
If you want me to pass it, I'll pass it, bro.
First down.
Yeah, pass it. Come on.
Right
let's see
now,
something
I'm
in the pass.
passing, bro. All right, I'm passing. For real, for real.
Let me see something in the pass lane.
Working
see something in the
inside
pass
red
lane.
zone.
It
Let me see
wasn't
something in
there.
the pass lane.
It wasn't
Yeah.
there.
He just gets
I
rid of
know,
it.
I
You had a couple
know.
plays left. Didn't
You
wanna
ain't
take
gonna
a
have me
first
throw
down.
jump. I don't do that. You feel me? When the opportunity arises, though, I'm gonna hit your ass with one. I'm gonna strike you.
What's going? Tell me
So after the
something.
incompletion, here comes
What
the
you gonna
second
do?
down call. Throwing again is
Tell me what you
Baker.
gonna do.
And he hauls it in.
Too easy.
I'm not over there.
You running that bullshit defense. That's all I had to do is wait for you to run it again and then strike your ass,
It's a
nigga.
Chris Godwin touchdown.
Come on, my nigga. Hey,
Was that a design
I mean,
read?
you only mustered up 7 points tonight.
More on the old
Your brother gonna be madder than a motherfucker.
Craig Godwin
Yo, he popped that.
said,
I'm about to add.
I knew that was a hit before he threw it.
Yeah,
You gonna have niggas disappointed over there, nigga. My nigga gonna trade the PS5 in tonight. Yeah.
Get lined up and
My
he'll
nigga
kick
about to
this
trade the
away.
5 in
he about
tonight.
to ask me.
He about to go to Xbox World.
He's got a
Oh,
lane up
look
past
at
the
look
30.
at that.
And a good
Yeah,
return
these-
here as he gets it out past the
Huh?
35.
About to have my nigga go to Xbox World. What you on tonight? What you
Oh.
playing this on?
Right, excellent field position for the Bills.
Xbox.
They set up first
Okay,
and
you about to
10.
trade your shit in and go get a PS5 after this. I'm a C2.
Play action now with Allen.
Oh, that shit, my nigga. You open.
Buys time, rolling right. Well, the pressure nearly got
Open,
to him. It's a good
boy.
play defensively
No,
as
they
that
not.
ball's incomplete.
That shit be working on niggas online, though, huh? I can feel it.
So second
You be
down
doing that shit. That shit be working on niggas, huh?
He open. That's fake, bro.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
That's fake, man.
Back to the air, Allen.
Oh, that shit.
He lets a heater go.
Wait, what? That's a pick too?
No, he was
pick
open.
too?
He
Come
was
on.
open. He was open.
And he flips the field.
That's
for
a
that
pick
before
too?
being
I can't
taken
even. I
down.
can't
That was
even
a pick
bullshit
too?
you. My nigga was open.
Yeah, that's the big. That's what
And he
nigga
gets
do.
this forward to the
Nigga
19.
don't do that, nigga. You know that too,
Moving
OG. Stop
quickly,
it.
trying to get set
Chill
again.
out, OG. You know that, OG. You know that. Touchdown right here
From
too.
the 19.
Touchdown right here. Touchdown right here. I said,
In the
nigga.
end zone.
Yo, you,
Touchdown.
you,
Talking about.
you right.
Keep it in the air. I bet you I'll come back.
Yeah, right,
Keep it
nigga.
in the
You
air,
ain't
I'm
coming
coming
back,
back.
nigga. Come on.
Keep it in the air. I'm
They
coming
were
back.
throwing for
All right,
it
for
there.
sure.
They didn't care who knew about
I
it,
love a
Bron.
nigga
Keep it in
like
the
you.
air.
I'm coming back.
Nothing was gonna
Yeah, I
stop him
will.
either.
I
There's
will.
something about an empty formation.
Ain't
You
nothing
want
gonna
it to
change.
be
Coming
defense
back.
on
Ain't
the
nothing
QB
gonna
draw.
change,
It's
man.
gonna
See?
be in the air.
Keep it in the
But at
air. I'm
same
coming
time,
back.
You also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
It's
Chicken
Allen
tender
out of the
slap.
pistol. On the move,
Said.
hit it right.
Post route touchdown.
Oh, wait,
Would have
he
never
opened.
guessed
So
LMAO.
they try for
Keep it in the
two.
air. I'm coming
Doesn't
back,
work
OG.
out.
OG.
I am. Hold up, nigga. You gotta kick me the ball first.
Kick this away.
I'm gonna
This
keep
right
this
here, this is-
motherfucker in the
come
air.
out that end zone, I
You
promise you.
already know.
You gonna die. You
Come
gonna
on,
die. All right.
man.
From the goal line.
Cool.
Ah, come on, baby.
What the fuck I said, boy?
Before he can really break that
I said
return,
keep it.
they're
This
on him
nigga,
to
yo,
force
Beans,
the
he
ball
think
away
I.
from
What's
the
wrong with him?
possession.
I told you he keep it in that air. I'm coming back.
Those guys were running with hair on fire. In fact, if you watch a lot of these special teams and kickoff units, you will see
You're
them
not
running
coming
down the
back,
field on
but-
touchbacks.
okay.
It's almost like they're
Keep it in
sprinting
the air, I'm
to the
coming
finish
back.
line. They sprinted and they took the ball away to
Keep it in that air. That's touchdown.
Gets it towards the end zone.
That's gonna be a pick.
Incomplete.
That's what that's gonna be.
Tough to blame him for
You
that.
It's
sure?
gonna be a pick.
Even if it would have been a
You
touchdown.
keep doing it.
Wow.
Great effort defensively. Timing
Chicken
that
tender
hit.
Wow, that's
slap.
gonna be a pick.
In the end zone.
Said,
Who is you, nigga?
damn
My
son,
nigga.
I knew it. I saw Sean
Who is you,
Tucker
nigga?
and I was like, bro, don't take that
Nigga said
out,
it's gonna be a
LMAO
pick.
face
Who
with
is you,
tears
nigga?
of joy.
Right here, touchdown right here.
Pass up with contact.
Give me that
Look,
stupid.
yo, bro, this
Stupid. Nah, nigga. I'm tired of this, nigga. You get out here, nigga, and then you do something. You start
I
crying
gotta
and
lob it up,
shit.
though. Not lob it up. I gotta throw it up.
Nah, you gotta do something else. You gotta do something else. That's what you gotta do.
Keep it in the air, though. I'm coming back. I told you that, though.
Intercepted and the visit
Throw the
to
ball.
red zone comes up
Man.
empty.
And that one stings.
You already
Kate. It
know.
really does.
You
have a
already
limited
know I
opportunity that
am.
looks in that close,
Oh.
particularly as we get through the second half.
Throw the ball, nigga.
Once you
Chicken
get,
tender
I
slap.
know I
nigga.
you
am.
have to finish with points.
Throw that ball, nigga. You gonna see? About to be a pick right here. Watch the
I
run.
hope not.
Come on. Watch the run, cause he gonna run it. He ain't gonna throw it. He gonna run it. Look.
Mayfield on 1st and 10.
I said, man.
Calls it in.
Hey, look.
And he won't salvage
I
that.
said,
It's
throw that.
That was a
ball.
pass. That was a
Said.
There
pass.
ain't no pass.
His arch
That's a
nemesis
three-dot.
is
There ain't no
UDFA
pass.
Christian Isian
Told you,
LMAO.
nigga, what's gonna happen, boy.
Three-score game as we
Throw
get
the
set to
ball in
start
the
fourth
air.
quarter.
I'm gonna come back.
I hope so, man.
I started off.
Oh,
I
this
started
shit
off
sounds
too late already.
flabbergasted.
That's all.
Back to the line they
started
go.
off too
It's
late.
second down.
Yeah. You doing a whole lot of
Started off
something.
late.
Mayfield now from the gun.
Huh? Oh, that's a
Give me
pick.
that, nigga. What you say?
Through the middle.
What you
Cheating,
say?
bro.
Oh.
That's not
9 yards on that
Nigga,
play.
you need to get out this game and
keep
go
it in
pay
the
that
air.
child support, nigga.
Just how many times
You out here
have we seen
crying.
teams go
Nah, I
this
ain't no.
route?
I ain't no child support. Hell no, you heard.
This nigga crying.
And he's someone you could
Yeah,
Fuck.
nigga, you know it. You know what's going on.
Nah. Look.
PM_Dolphin fan.
Get off me. I'm still up. I'm still up.
Oh, keep it in the air, though. Keep it in the air. No, y'all.
Why nigga out here begging? Why nigga on the Madden the late night begging? I ain't never been in a game where a nigga was begging like this.
You need a textbook
Damn,
time.
hey, he peer pressure like a
Drive
motherfucker.
him to the ground with all
Keep
you
it in the air. Where the fuck you at, boy? Get off me, nigga. Yeah.
Bring him down.
Keep it in the air.
Set it down.
Look, you know you can't keep it in the air, though. You know.
Field and it sets him up
OG,
for
you
first
know
and
what
goal.
it
Hey,
is. man.
nigga
Scared to
out
keep it
here
in
on the
air,
late
boy.
night crying.
change.
Keep
There wasn't
it
a
in
whole
the
lot not to like about that amazing play.
Watch you running. Watch you run,
Damn,
y'all.
nigga.
Watch you run. Look. Watch you run.
I flipped it right by your whiskers, nigga. Let's go.
Buccaneers put up even
You like that? I flipped it by your whiskers, nigga.
that play, bro.
Yeah.
All right, run it
Tender
back. I
slap.
bet you I beat you.
Point the emergency
Come on,
Said.
man. You know what this is, Rankies.
If you down,
You
you
know
want to
this
run
is-
with them Ravens next?
Nah, I'm about to get off. I'm about to get off, gang.
Showed out during the
All right, I'm
practice
gonna add
with
you.
the
I'm gonna
practice
add you,
field.
though.
All right, for sure. Yeah, add me, nigga. I'm in the league and all that, man. Yeah, add me.
I don't play lead, though. I just play online.
Yeah, we play. It's an online league. Red games, but it's just in the league format.
Chicken
Okay.
Yeah, it's on all Madden too and
Johnson
shit.
with a
So.
return here.
I'm trying to get. I already got a fumble. You
Coverage
can't get
team
that.
gets him down at the 26-yard
Third.
line.
Man, hey, come on, man. You better score some points. That shouldn't be your
Touchdown
main
right here,
focus
too.
right now. Scoring
It's a
some
touchdown
points.
right here,
Scoring
too.
some points should be your main focus. I hope so.
It's a touchdown right here.
I'm gonna be
Tender
disappointed
slap.
in you, my nigga.
said,
It's a touchdown right here, folks.
I'm
"Oh, all
disappointed
good,
in
bro,
you.
all
Shake
good."
off that previous INT. That one's
Out of here, my nigga. Get off me, boy. Told you, my nigga. I'll let you win, man.
Ooh, Who say it ain't so?
Let you win.
You giving out online matches like that,
tomorrow,
nigga?
That is what elite
Tomorrow, watch
offenses are all
when you
about.
come on one, I'm gonna beat you.
All right, for sure.
You need
Watch.
only one.
You got a cash app?
How much you like?
Play and keep driving that defense back.
You nigga want to really bet?
My nigga almost choked
Yo,
on
B,
some
you say you
shit.
got a cash app,
My nigga almost
You
choked
got a
up. Like,
cash
oh shit. My nigga talking
You
money.
got a cash app. He ain't playing.
When QB made something
Yeah,
happen,
that choked that
he got
nigga up,
the opportunity
man,
to
real
play
quick.
and develop right, and even got himself out
Like the
of
first
bounds.
was free. You know, that's what I tell a nigga. Hey, the first one's free, my nigga.
Now 7 to go.
Dope man. Yeah, that's him.
Action now, Allen.
Don't throw it to that nigga.
Wow. Come on, that's yo. Call that, y'all.
Call what?
Third down coming up.
Call that on him.
It's got to be in the right spot for me.
Call that on him, man.
Now Allen off the play action.
I'm going to wait for him. Pass him off to the safety. He's throwing junk out here. Look, what was that?
Oh, they get him yet again.
Let me hear you
I
cry,
tried to
nigga.
tell him
Let
to
me
go.
hear you something.
No, that's me. I lost this game with me, bro. You heard, like, for real.
You already know what defense I'm in, right? So
What
it's a
me?
nigga on that nigga.
Yo, but can you keep it in the air, though? That's
I
all right.
am. Damn, I've been doing that for you. All the touchdowns been in the air.
Field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
You know I'm gonna do you right, my nigga. I'm already winning. There's no reason for me to be falsy on you.
Gonna pass it here. He throws
That's a
bullet
pick.
deep
Give me that.
Nigga! Ooh.
Give me that. That's a pick, nigga.
defensive play to Jordan.
Don't try that again.
Complete.
Yeah.
Defender's not gonna
Don't
be
try that
thrilled.
again.
The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up.
Don't try that
Gives him a
again.
chance to do a little
You
jog
right,
after the
man.
play. Lets the other guy know he
Don't
roughed
try
him
that
up
again.
and cost him that catch.
What you talking about, nigga? Where you at?
That's a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Damn, my nigga getting spanked out here, nigga.
Running away with this.
My nigga getting spanked out here. He lucky. Yeah, you lucky, bro. I gave you this, man. Next time on your ass, bro.
So, hey, send me a friend request though. Work birdie. Send it.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
love
send it
to
to
dig
you
in your ass
the
if you on late.
EA, what's the name, you heard?
Yeah, for sure.
The EA, what's the name? I already sent this. I already took a screenshot of your shit.
Okay.
But look though, look, you
look
can't
at
get a
what?
fumble though, nigga.
I don't want
fumble,
one.
nigga.
I'm sitting there hurting that nigga.
Chicken
hurting
tender
shit,
slap.
nigga.
Said.
I just got him all out of his
45 to
game.
13 Birdie, you
Once I
lucky
knew a nigga was
LMAO.
gonna talk to me, I was gonna talk his ear off and get him out of his game real quick. Had that nigga throwing bullshit.
What's that? It's a dot. That's a dot,
You're
right?
gonna have to score, man. 13 points, nigga. That's all you average
That's
in
a
the game?
dot,
How many?
though, nigga.
So that
I'm about to
defense
score
ain't
here.
about shit. That defense ain't shit. Throw that shit if you... Keep it in the air, man.
I am.
Coleman with the grab.
I am. What I said, I
This is
am.
all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown.
Keep it in there. I am. I missed to keep it in there. You heard?
Keon
Oh, gee, it's
Coleman, the
me. You
touchdown.
heard? You
All
heard?
right, once again,
Keep it in there.
offense
You
out
heard?
there trying for 2.
Bad read. Bad read. You should not have went
missed
there.
the
Bad
come-
read.
Yo, look.
You keep
come
running
out
the
there
same
again.
play. I'm coming
come
out.
out there
I'm
again.
coming out. You ain't got to
EM
worry
underscore
about it.
Dolphin
Another
fan.
fumble for you, though. Another fumble.
Said.
Another fumble right here.
Yeah, come on. Let's go.
You gonna see?
Tucker now on
Yeah.
the return.
Another fumble right here.
Fumble me, nigga.
Oh.
Fumble me, nigga.
Sets them up just beyond
Fumble
their
me.
own 20.
My nigga say, keep it in the air. I'm gonna keep it right in the air for you, Flair.
Keep it in the air, man.
You know I
You
am.
know what's up with me, boy. You keep it in the air as a pick. They hold me on my last
They'll
one,
get
but
this
it's all
drive
right.
started. 1st and 10.
Right here, look. Come on. Hurry up, y'all.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! King!
Huh?
Watch out!
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw.
He ain't dropped
Over
that?
the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of
I'm gonna
Yeah,
call
he
a
knows keep it in
timeout
the
for
air.
you. I'm gonna call a timeout for you so I can keep it in the air.
And they still have 2 available for them.
Yeah,
as
keep
we
it in the
approach end
air,
of this
man.
game.
You
Yeah.
already know. This one gonna hurt you right here.
41.
You better back them niggas all the way up. You ain't listening? I said back them niggas all the way up.
From the gun, Mayfield.
Ooh.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing an unsurprised.
That was a pick.
Ooh, yeah, right.
Second down coming up.
Huh?
You know, when we were growing
Yeah.
up in the
That
valley,
Who's
was,
throwing
that
it?
was,
alligators. One alligator.
That was a
that was
pick, bro.
nice. He was about to take that.
He needed another alligator in order to get that
Oh,
ball off.
man.
But at the defense,
You didn't see it.
forcing the incompletion.
You didn't see it. I didn't see the dude hit me, but yeah, he was about to be open like a motherfucker. Some hips was shifting back there in that backfield.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
What kind of defense is this?
Baker now from the gun.
What kind of defense is this?
Going deep right side.
Oh!
I just asked you a motherfucking question, my nigga. What kind of defense is this?
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
You only run one defense, though, as man, bro.
Yeah, right. That's what you think.
Nailing it on here in the fourth.
You ain't doing nothing that's impressing me.
There, that caps off what, and I
You
think
know?
you'd agree, Brock has
playing.
been a dominating
You
performance.
told me to get out of man. I was like,
Yeah,
well, I
my
ain't gonna
Lord
get out of
Dawkins
something
said.
he can't beat.
This would be a much
Said.
closer game than
He
how
want me to
it's
get out of
turned
man for a reason. He must can't beat it. So I stayed in it.
It's been
That's all it was.
throughout.
Chicken tender slap.
Nah, I was throwing a bullet
Said.
pass. I forgot you got
Good shirt, Birdie
Throw a
Dan.
high pass on that.
Lined up, and they
Yeah, I
will
put a
kick this
52
away.
burger up on this bitch.
Damn, son. Yeah, that's how y'all Cali niggas.
Nigga.
And he's walloped just as he gets across the
Yeah, all right, I'm gonna get on your ass, man. You gonna be my bitch next game. Don't worry about it.
Offense ready
Yeah, I
to
can't
begin
wait.
this drive.
We
First
gonna
and
play
10.
again. I can't wait.
I'm about to ask you, nigga.
Allen setting up play action.
Throw that shit, my nigga. You got it. Ooh.
See, that's what I'm saying.
I'm snatching that.
49.
I
what I'm
promise
saying.
you, I'm snatching that.
I told him, Beans. I told him, Beans. He got lucky, bro.
They're close to midfield.
Hell yeah.
Dude got
did.
lucky. And he hyped, bro.
On
Oh,
first
he
down,
got
Allen
Throw that
escapes the
motherfucker.
pocket.
look.
Now he takes
Look.
Nigga, don't get scared.
Look,
Don't
he
get
up there.
scared.
He up there.
43.
Get scared of you? Who the fuck is you, nigga? Know my name?
Hey, don't get scared.
Touchdown right here.
Yeah, I bet.
43.
Throw that motherfucker.
Touchdown right here.
This will be caught by Cooper.
You ain't
It's a 23 on pickup on the play.
touchy.
And that's good for a Bills first down.
Touchy.
I think my favorite
What happened,
part was
OG?
the
What's
magic
going
he
on
worked
now?
after
Man,
You
you
can't
got-
stop
are
me
you
now.
gonna
Stopping
score?
that mean
it
shit.
made so much more
Are you
That's
gonna
a
score?
touchdown, nigga.
Are you gonna score?
What's my fucking name, nigga? You see, what's my name? Huh?
First down throw for Allen. Chased out to his
Oh,
right.
you doing some
What's my
more?
name,
He takes it
nigga?
himself.
Yeah, okay.
And he goes
Okay.
in, approaching
What's
that
my
10-yard
name?
line.
Mm-hmm. I don't know
What's
your
my
name,
name,
sir. I don't know your name, sir.
just a little
You
bit
better fucking know it right here, nigga. I'm going to the touchdown, nigga. Right here. Watch. Right here, touchdown, nigga.
After
Yeah,
a good
I hear
pickup,
that.
they're set up with second and short.
Right here, touchdown, nigga.
Chicken tender
Shotgun, it's
slap.
Allen.
Said.
Forced out to his
Uh-huh. Right here,
52
touchdown,
to
nigga.
19
Right here,
LMAO.
touchdown,
What's his
nigga.
name?
Goal line, but
What the
gonna be
fuck I
at the
said,
one.
nigga?
A nice pickup
What the
of 11
fuck
there,
did
Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
They didn't give you that shit.
What did I say, nigga? What the fuck I said, nigga? I'm going to that touchdown, though. That's what the fuck I said, nigga.
Hell yeah, I hear that.
Right here, pass, y'all. Come on, pass.
Ah!
How he got me? How he got me right there?
Backed him up a couple of yards. The outcome's decided here, but
Damn, you done smoked your shit off. You done smoked your tutty off,
Yo, he
nigga.
don't know. Watch this right here, y'all.
Yeah, I know.
Watch this. Watch this, brother.
The
Touchdown
chat don't
and shit right
believe
here,
you.
man.
They looking at the score.
Chat,
The chat don't
you
believe
don't
you.
believe me, chat?
Hell
It's a
nah.
touchdown, chat.
You like the other nigga last night. That's what they said.
One final
Chat,
shot
it's a
here.
touchdown. Oh,
Yeah, this
oh,
ain't
shit.
no motherfucking touchdown, nigga.
Oh, look. Oh, Oh, watch out. Look, he's not. Yeah.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
Oh.
Good game, baby. Good game. My nigga couldn't even good game me. Damn.
Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers win it here in Tampa.
I knew that nigga wasn't gonna want to play me again.
The game for this one to be over. They had things decided and fans heading for those exits well before the clock reached zeros here in the fourth. So for my partner Brock Heward and our
Chicken tendies, I had to turn these niggas up today, huh? I did. I really had to turn these niggas up once I heard that nigga turn that mic on. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. It's a rando, too. I'm about to turn up on this nigga.
Good dub. That was entertaining ASF, bro.
That's
EM
why
underscore Dolphin fan.
I like to have fun on the Maddie, but
Said.
damn.
Damn.
Niggas be acting crazy on this shit. All right, man, I got to get up out here. I've been your host, your commentator, the one and only where Birdie flies, gamer on 2 feet. Like, share, favorite, subscribe. Be sure to catch me next time, guys. I'm out.
Chicken tender slap. Said. 357 for
Hell
5
yeah, that
tutties.
nigga's Baker cook.
Yeah, Baker.